God!
Good morning. It's Saturday and I don't work Saturdays. However, I'm working Saturday again. So I got a call yesterday, a few days ago about so the company we do a lot of work for in town. So I went last night actually. I didn't film it, but I can show you. How was it? A video? I think he sent me a video of what it was. I went last time to the same strippers, and they've got like a gold grey plastic pipe that had a pinhole in, and I'd never seen it like that before. It was literally like as if like a brad pin had gone through it, but not even a brad pin, like a sewing needle had gone through it. And like now looking back, I think I know what it was. It was just that the pipe has just deteriorated, and that's where it's come out. So when I was looking at it last time, I think I said, oh, that pipe's on a bit of a, under a bit of tension, and basically the brass, I never like doing this. You can use plastic into brass fittings, you basically put an insert in and tighten it up. However, I'm not a fan of it. The amount of times I've gone to leaks, so I would always use push fit fittings with copper and plastic, and not brass to plastic. However, I did one the other day that again I'm just not a fan of it. The 25mm MDP pipe, and when you go to screw fix, they hardly ever have push fit stop taps. So in this case, I had to buy the brass one and do it to the plastic, and it works. It's just I just know that I wouldn't give a 10-year guarantee on it. So I sort of think I shouldn't be doing them. I should order loads of them 25mm stop taps, because the amount we actually use them sort of it comes up more. But yeah, so it had like a bend from that, and it was just literally like leaking out of that. And what I think it is, they've got a hot water cylinder, and it's got 3 heating elements on, and the water that comes out of it is absolutely boiling. They've got all 3 elements on full. So I think that the pipe over years has just become brittle. So when I was like touching the pipe, it was just like snapping. So I've turned that down for them, and I keep saying Herb again, what's up with me? You can see the roads are absolutely empty because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. But that one was fixed last night, and they bought another club. So there was one in town called 53, and that burnt down, and then they opened another one called 54. Now I don't actually know where this is. I've never been to 54, but they're doing some works on that, so he's just asked me to come around and have a little look, and obviously do the works. Book it in to do the works. So I've said to Phil and Ronnie about doing work on the yard today, because we've started digging that trench and jet washing it, for the planning and for the ducting. So we've got like a third of the way, so we need to do the other bit. However, the digger broke, so I need to swap the part on the digger, then scrape the top bit off that's dead hard, and then expose the bits where the roots will be, and then we'll use the jet wash to actually expose the roots. But if I can get that done, and then I can email the council to say, right, bang, it's done, do you want to come and have a look? And then get me ducting in, and then I can backfill it, get the road roller, whack it, and then I can get my slabs put down then, and then I'm away. Like the yard will start to take shape then. So yeah, they've agreed to come in today, and we're just going to try and smash out as much as we can on the yard. I've come to McDonald's because I'm absolutely starving and I should have just made something in mind then, but I'm being lazy. I'm gonna go and get a breakfast wrap and a cup of tea or something. But yeah, that is the plan. Yeah, that is dark again. That is the plan for today, so let's see how we get on. So that's the one I've just been to, 54. Nice one, that. Massive it was. And I'm now off to the yard. Yeah, fingers crossed there for a good day. Nice weather, so let's get loads done. Alright, so we're back on the yard.
Can we take that off and weld it on the table as well?
No, because then I've got a new part. I might as well put it on if you're going to do that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Ronnie's just admiring my weld. It did last a while, and it only took like obviously these.
I'll get a look at it now. See the finished job.
Yeah, just don't take all day on it. Well, I'll put a new part on if it's just the case. So plan is to carry on exposing these. So I'm just scraping away the top layer while Phil or Ronnie will jet wash obviously the soft bits basically and expose the roots. So I think it's done a good job so far, hasn't it? Look, literally got them all the roots exposed, and there's a nice little gap in between them at the minute where we can pile. So hopefully when we get to, obviously there's that one, there's that tree, we're going to try and get to this one, that one, and then obviously once we're past that tree, I'm hoping it'll be a nice clean dig then. And then once that's hopefully we're going to get that done today, please. And then if we do, I'm going to get the ducting in, so we'll get all this in. So this will go in and we can get electric, water, and we'll get all the grids sunk into the floor then and connected up. I just don't know whether to run, an additional drain just in case. Do you know what I mean? Just while I've got it out, whether I just run to Chestnut and get some 6 metre lengths of pipe and just connect the drain to those manholes, just to literally future-proof it. Maybe I'm saying it, you know, for the cost of the drain, cost of the pipe, I might as well. Oh, and Phil's just gonna do this. We were 1 metre short of the track, so this door didn't quite open fully, did it? No. But the company sent me another length. They were blaming Ronnie. Wait to tell Ronnie. They said he's welded the wheels on too near the end. Yeah. They're going, who done your thing? Like, the wheels should be like 70 centimetres. If they did that, you wouldn't need this track. Ronnie, the company who do the track said it was your fault. The company who make the track said that you've welded the wheels too far near the end.
Andy?
Yeah.
That bit there?
Yeah, 3 mil.
Don't know. Goes in that all.
That's all.
What are you saying?
Probably a bit big. So the company said that you've done the wheels too close to the end. Yeah, because you're using a self-tapper, remember? You just want to drill a smaller one than that.
And what's the difference?
They just had to send me a metre track.
I don't know where. Oh, so
They said, who was your fabber? Who done it? So give them all your...
what I said. Just take the bit off that and put it there. 500 differences. There's your 500 off there because that's how far in the wheels are.
That's miles better than what I did, mate. So yeah, we'll grease this up and get the other...
Scrape the thing.
Get the other bit on it, yeah.
Put this on there.
Sound? Looking good. So we were making way, and we haven't actually hit anything, so we've gone down to like hard ground, like clay, where literally you can't go. We've been going dead careful and had the jet wash ready, but we haven't actually found anything that we'd, you know, go slow on and take our time. It's just been like bricks, and then you can see the virgin ground there where it's all clay. So hopefully it stays like that. I mean, I don't know, obviously, if the roots of the trees have found like an easier way to go or what. But one thing we did notice is, I don't know whether you can see it now, because I didn't see it until I just pulled this cover off. Obviously Ronnie's welded this, but the reason that's broke is because it's bent off there. Look, it's snapped there. It's bent out that way. So like this, I was looking at the arm then going, this arm looks like it's tilting that way, and obviously it is. So I'm using this, probably I'm battering this when I should probably have a bigger digger for the stuff we're doing. Just sent Ronnie then because we're getting low on, so it's just there. So I've just said, right, stop, I'm definitely not going low on diesel again. And then when he comes back, I'll get him to weld this arm back on. It's one thing after another. I was dying to get this dug today and get the ducting points, start putting the ducting points in, and I could start running cables and stuff. But instead we're going to focus on this trailer and obviously getting the electrical, all the bits on that sorted. All right, let's start on there. So, trying to get this digger bit back in. We've managed to get it in a bit, haven't we? But we have to keep moving this way in and out. And then we're like, hey, either that or snap. Hey, even if it welds that, watch out there. Right, so whilst Ronnie's welding the digger, I'm trying to sort through all the stuff we've got hanging around on the yard. So all these sockets are going to go on there. I mean, we did try to get them level. However, when you're putting the finger in, they just seem to like draw into like a piece of bit that they want. So I can live with that. Obviously, I'm going to fill silicone these and behind each one, so the IP rated. Now we're going to drill through, and on the back I was hoping to have like what is it, this stuff obviously hiding it, but then I've just seen, I can do it that way. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, I can't. I can do it that way on the board, and then standing up on that way, and then just run the cables up. There you go. Because I was worried that obviously if I was to put this on the back, I'd have to double this up and it wouldn't really work properly. And then I say, while we're waiting for Ronnie, I am going to we've filled in. So where's the big sections? Oh yeah, we had some bits that the actual bottom bit, 18mm ply, was rotted, so we took that out. It was there, put it in, and then we overboarded with 9mm. So we got them two spare. Cause I thought we were going to end up replacing this whole length, and it wasn't bad. It was only that one section. So now I'm going to take these windows out, ready for new ones we ordered from Sterling. And then I've took this door out because we're gonna stud this up, block it in, and just have one door coming into the office. So yeah, Phil and Ronnie just gone for some food. I'm now going to take all these windows out, and then we're going to go around and just make sure everything's like secured in. So put some screws through these into the studs, and then what we're going to do is foam 25mm insulation boards on the whole perimeter of the inside. Actually, I'm going to drop these windows down to 900. So I think they're 300 now, so 6. So yeah, they should be about there. So we've got obviously a view of the yard from the office, but keeping the structure. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that, and then Ronnie's gonna, once Ronnie's done the weld, I'll jump back on the digger and try and get this ducting trench dug. It's fairly easy. This is literally screwed from the outside, and then obviously they lift off. Now, some of these, like one of them out there, is just going to go straight to one of the jobs. However, some of the windows are obviously damaged or broken. So what I'll do is I'll keep these, because over the 6 trailers, I'm sure some of them will be able to get swapped. However, I do notice that some of them are all different size windows, so I'll have to check which ones are this size. But yeah, let's get these windows out. Nice. Right, we're back in business. I put the ripper on because I don't want to put too much strain on it. 2 welds. That'll do for now. Right, so what we're now going to do is we're going to foam and screw through to the joists with the ceiling first, and then that way the walls will go up and sit underneath the ceiling insulation, just give it that extra bit of structural, and then I say we'll go around and do the walls. So hopefully in the next sort of hour this will all look insulated and warmer. We're now on to the walls. All the ceiling's done. What we've done is put screws all around the outside whilst the foam goes off, and then these now go and support underneath the ceiling ones. And then we've got C-studding in front of this as well, so this is like extra bulletproof. Now we've done on this one, what we've done is we've scored the back so that is now the corner in there. Do you want to lift it in? You got it? Come. That's the foam. What we've done is measure that, so Phil's going to put the left side corner in. And we're lucky that. And then he's going to push that side in, nice and tight. There we go. And we've got the wrap around the corner then, so no, don't need insulation tape there. And then, what do you want to do? Well, just leave it a sec. I can always foam that behind when we get.
What do you mean, what do we want to do?
What do we want to do with the windows? Should we just board over it and then cut them out? I reckon it's probably easier, isn't it? It just, I'll probably foam the wall then and then put it on. Yeah? Put a screw through if you want. Yeah? Just put some little screws through there and we'll try and get these tight. Same with these on the floor, just... Oh, they're not too bad, are they?
No, they're jammed in.
They're alright, just leave them. Yeah, so we'll get the...
Quite tight now.
Yeah. Just don't push it in too soon because you'll finger the foam then. Or we can just send screws through them all. Like that. Put like... just on the joins. Right. Let's keep going. So, I reckon we just foam the walls now and then we'll stick the boards up to it. And then we just cut the windows out after. So, we've let Ronnie loose on the digger. What though? Oh, what have you done? Which one can't you get out?
That.
Oh, hammer's up.
Oh, obviously that. Outside leaving up after, and there's no sign of the
Because that had play in it.
Oh.
That had play in it when we were. If you were, see. So that should. Is there anything on the bottom? A bolt? No, it's just a pin in it.
It should be bolted there, but I've got the bolts in that.
How do you want to do that then in terms of?
Yeah.
You almost need to dig it on back on its side, don't you?
To do what?
To hammer it up.
Either that or put a jack under it with a pin in or something.
But the jack will just lift it up.
Not just lift the machine, yeah.
Yeah. You know. Which have you disconnected all them?
Yeah.
Can they come out then?
I don't want to take them out really.
No.
Because they're sort of going in the right directions where
But,
they are.
Yeah, but you need them out the way to weld or change all this, don't we? For now.
This is going to come off, isn't it? All this.
You're just going to cut it out. Why don't you just cut it out then?
What?
Why don't you just cut it out?
I'll be able to get at it. And
yeah, but why don't you just cut this side off, and we'll put a new.
Cut what side off? That side
This
down
this
there.
side and this side. Just cut it out because it's all that's gone. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything on the digger. So I'd just cut that off.
Cut that out. Look, it'd be too much for me. You have to get in there and cut all in there. You know.
I'll take that off as well if you want.
Try that one's round. We're going to hit that.
Grease.
So get a better spanner in there.
There's a socket set in there.
So but this is the thing here, because once this is off, I can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that, like, I don't think. Well, do you reckon you're going to be able to weld that in place then?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this. I see where that's come out away clean there,
Yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
So just leave the weld. You want to take this off, away from there, leaving as much of the weld in there as you can.
Yeah.
So that, right? So then we end up with this as being a nice little clean plate, both sides, up, ready for renewed weld, and then that leaves you.
There's one underneath there as well. Did you get that?
Yeah.
The bolt.
That's the one that's rounded.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's the, I've got that one. That one's the one that's rounded.
Yeah, I think if you get this off, you look at it. You'll be able to just. I'd just cut that. I'd just cut that. Yeah, definitely. I'd just cut that out.
How am I getting that?
Maybe even just get a reset blade with a thingy rather than an angle grinder. Reset with a metal blade on it.
It's a bit of luck going through that, wouldn't it?
Maybe we used to cut the steels on the student jobs with it. Yeah. Maybe it'd take a while, wouldn't it? But or well, you wouldn't use the plasma cutter, would you? It's too close to all the.
That's a steam cleaner. It's a get it
So what then? What are you thinking? Because you're not going to get that pin out, are you? Let's have a go now. Right, it's nearly 4:30. Last little bit. So we've as you can see, we've insulated all this nice. So these are all literally foamed on, and then I was going to put a C-stud in front of them. However, now I'm thinking I might foam the actual finished board on, and then it'll be like a solid wall. Whereas if I put the C-stud in front and then fix the thing in between, I'll have like bounce in between, which I don't really want. I want it like solid. So I might end up taking that C-stud back. This bit is the old door. However, we're getting new UPVC ones, and the frame on this was dead thin. Whereas if we want a normal size door, so a 900 mil between the UPVC, and then you lose 75 mil either side, so 150. So that'll give us what, 750 opening, which I think is similar to what was there. However, if we'd just put the UPVC in there, the gap that was already there was only, so it was only 720. So we'd have done that, we'd have lost what, 150 off. And it would have been literally, you wouldn't be able to get a desk and stuff for it. It would have been a bit weird looking. So we want to try and make this, as good as possible. So we're going to have 2 big windows there, all these new UPVC windows. It's fully insulated, new UPVC door, new floor. Like, this is literally going to be a future-proof, this office, and then everything's just going to be like run on the surface like the electrics and stuff. I'll just get some more of that dado electric thing, probably do a ring round the room, and that way we've got, you know, we can move sockets around whenever we want then. Right, just going to try and get this last bit of wood off, and then like I say, as soon as the UPVC comes, straight in, done, and then I'll just foam up to this now. How do you reckon today's gone?
Well,
Like a dream.
I mean, I didn't dream of me digging
Tony was dreaming that he was getting paid last
think-
night, but he didn't get paid.
if I haven't done them yet, have I?
No, he messed me earlier
I
on.
haven't done
I
I haven't even
He's like, you got
just
paid, man?
literally as soon as you said that, then I've gone. I haven't done them yet.
I don't know, he messaged me earlier on asking me.
So we got the trench is like what? A third done, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then in here is all boarded. So now I just need to look at
finishing the job he started out there.
yeah, that and don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. I thought I said. I just need to look at what to like finish it with. So they all come with those little joins, and you just put different ones, either white or. So whether I do plastic or wood.
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find the cheapest.
No, he's got an office now, he's posh.
Site
I
office.
go what then because you get panel pins, you get drawing pins to stick in with.
No, it'd be going stuck to this one, so there's not. You wouldn't be able to pin anything.
What?
Wouldn't stick into insulation, would it?
Fold it again, is it?
Yeah, foam it back on.
Yeah,
That way it's like. That way it's fully like.
Fold.
So we put, look, start with a board here to there, bridge that join, foam it on, and you just pin on the joins then.
It's nothing straight.
No,
Yeah.
no, why wouldn't we? Right, look at that, looks big, doesn't it?
Is that Andyism?
An Andyism. Let's go and have a look what you've done to me digger.
Come on, I don't see a digger.
Cut it up.
You have bit by bit by bit decimated that machine, mate. You fucking work the fucking poor things to death.
Like you did to Shimo.
Oh, right. Oh, bugger.
Did you used to have a donkey business?
Let's have a look what he's done. You trying to wedge it in? Do you know what would come off now if we had the arm on it? If we had the arm on it and I tried to dig, I should have just carried on digging. I should have carried on digging until it fell off.
I'm also getting enough out of that side to be able to
I was just thinking literally like, because it's broke there, just cut it there.
And it's not just fixed there, is it?
Yeah, but then if you cut it there, you get the flex then to break the bottom. You get the flex to break that off, because once that's off, then you've got access to it then, isn't it?
But box off there. I always get that box off there and leave that like that, and then I'll hammer all that in, and then we'll make a profile for the front and a profile for the back.
Yeah, but what you're trying to pull off
I'm
is
to make
you're
it
trying to break this weld as well.
Yeah.
Because but if you cut it there, I reckon that'd come off then, because it's only the back bit's already gone. It's only the bottom weld then, isn't it? Yeah, nah, probably would still stick to it, wouldn't it? It's hard, isn't it, to think what am I going to do with that now?
Well, I would I'd see that one there. Right.
Yeah.
I'd take some of it out. Right, and then get another profile made to go over the top of it, over the front of it, right? Bolt it through it.
Just access, isn't it? Like, how'd you grind that off?
The same holes, same shapes, the same access you've got.
But how'd you grind that off at the bottom?
What?
How do I grind that off at the bottom?
I've got to go in from there, haven't I? I've got to keep going in from there like that, in like that. You get so
But then the
far
bottom one?
What?
The bottom one's still a tight weld, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. I'll wait on that with me little.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's coming off. So make no worry about that. If you end up, if it gets ragged off, you know, say you took it off with your fucking plasma, you can always take it back 10 mil,
Yeah.
a centimetre, I'd square it all off nice and lovely and all that, wouldn't it?